I was wondering, and I'm embarrassed, if anybody could find it in their heart to help me get my medicine. I need $10 more. If you can help, my Cash App is Lisa Loves Jace, Jace. My PayPal is Lisa Richard 815, and my Chime is $ Cole Lisa, COLELISA. It's about 5 medicines, um, and I'm $10 short on my copay. If anybody can find it in their heart to help, I'd really appreciate it. I went out there to the pharmacy this morning. I didn't get to leave with my medicine. My PayPal is Lisa Richard 815. Chime is COLELISA, and my Cash App is Lisa Loves Jace, Jace. Juliet, I need $10 more. That is it. I don't know what else to do. I just need help with my medicine. That is it. It's 5 medicines. $10. The nice lady sent me 40 yesterday. I need 10 more. I went to the pharmacy this morning and left without any medicine. So if anybody could find it in their heart, it's $10. But I'm not a dope fiend. I don't even care about the Klonopin. I care about my depression meds, my mood stabilizers. Carry $10 was what I needed. Even if you could send like 5, and you guys keep saying somebody sent me the 10. It was $1, which I appreciate. It's closer to 10 than I was before. Yeah, it's nine, and then I can go get my medicine. KT 450, $9 more. How much is needed? Nine more dollars. Okay, seven. We need seven more. Somebody's just sent me two. Thank you so much. I need seven more. What for? To pick up my medicines. You sent me 20 on what, sir? No. No 20, I wish. Shelby, what did you send it on, sweetie? I need $7 more, and then hopefully the bus will let me ride. Me and Jace ride. 7 for my medicine. Because I don't have any money to ride the bus. Yeah, still 7. Still 7. Um, the bus is Michelle. I need $7 more. Yeah, begging for $7 is crazy. I'm a piece of crap. I'll open the box if I get the $7 for my medicine. If not, I really don't want to get yelled at and then still not be able to get my medicine. My Cash App is Lisa loves Jace, Jace. And chime is $ Cole Lisa. Cassandra, the chime is $COLELISA. Um, Cassandra, the $7, which is what I needed left, it failed for some reason. Or Courtney, I'm sorry, Courtney. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm doing good, Texas Pickle. Thank you. I'm glad that you're glad I got it. A lot of people didn't want me to get it. So, F them. Like, if anybody on here can find me a job where I don't have to be in the sight of public with my teeth, I'm all for it. Help me. Please. You don't have to find me a job. I'm asking for help and suggestions. You just keep coming on here. Find a job, find a job. I have. Okay, the work at home stuff. Usually scams, okay? I go for an interview. They look at me. They think I'm a drug addict. Okay, Madison, because I am. Okay. You know nothing about me, okay? Why do you think everybody went so hard when CYF was in my life? Okay? Professionals. Because they see me every day and they see my drug test and they know I'm not in active addiction. Like, I ruined my life at 19 years old. Okay? $19. I thought I could help Big Cole. And I ended up getting on it myself. Okay? Got thrown into methadone. And been stuck ever since. Yeah, I know TikTok is public. It's the truth. Always me. I have so many stories I could share that could help people, but nobody wants to listen. And now Big Hole's gone, and I have to deal with everything myself. Don't ever think you can change somebody. Ever. But I'm not still using. I take methadone and I take Klonopin, prescribed by doctors. So if I'm an addict, everybody's an addict. Nobody wants to listen to my story. I came on and told you guys about the time that Big Cole beat the hell out of Jace over a Reese cup. And nobody believed me. Big Cole is my father of my kids. I did call the police, Natalie. They didn't do anything. He ended up getting picked up on a warrant for something else. I don't know what, because we weren't together. He got out, and he died about a couple weeks later. I like your teeth. Yeah, real funny. I know my teeth are messed up, okay? He's been gone 4 years. Yes, in a hotel room. And the girl he loved so much that he left me for, left him there to die and took off. Sounds like he kind of deserved it. He didn't deserve it per se, but he knew what was going to happen. I begged him. I said, Cole, your dad died when you were 13, okay? Why do you want to do this to your kids? V, I don't put my kids through the same thing, though. My kids have never seen me OD, ever. It is true. You can believe me or not. Yes, I was nodding out. Yes, I took too much medicine. But I didn't need Narcan to come out of it. Who beat Jace? His dad. And then the 2 weeks he was out of jail, he didn't want to see Cole Jr. or Jace. He said they were stool pigeons. Stool pigeons. Because Cole Jr. got so fed up with what was happening up there at his dad's, he came home and broke down to me. Sally Rabbits, I'm so upset over him because I saved his life over 15 times, okay? He didn't have to go like that. I'm not trying to be a hero. I'm not begging today. I'm pacing because I'm nervous. Yeah, Dope Fiend Chronicles. Nervous or withdrawals. Let me tell you something. When you're in withdrawals, you're not pacing. Your whole body hurts. Okay, you're right. It's withdrawal. You know everything about me. I don't have powder in my nose. Lulu, honestly, I'm not embarrassed. None of these people know me. And they can judge all they want. This is me. This is my life. And the reason I bring up Big Cole is because his dad died when he was 13. Little Cole, Big Cole died when he was 13. He's taken the same path. Who's Nikki? I really don't want to let anybody in the box because they either yell at me and degrade me or kiss my ass. I'm not on anything. Who's Queen Witch of TikTok? Who? Who am I letting in? Give me a name.
Hey,
Hey,
can you hear me good?
pardon?
Can you hear me good?
Yes.
What's going on, Lisa?
Nothing, just came on to talk since they always say I only come when I want money.
I seen you this morning asking for your meds. Did you get them?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
So, are you doing any kind of treatment programs? Like any kind of outpatient, any kind of therapy?
Yeah, I do my counseling at the clinic twice a month. I do group once a month.
Is that all at the clinic?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you attend any kind of meetings, like NA meetings?
No.
So, here's my concern because I've seen you nodding out and stuff, and I heard you talking about, I guess your husband OD'd. Is it your husband or your kid's dad?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. Do you know nodding is the first sign of an overdose?
Yes.
That's very scary to watch. That's very scary for your kids to have to watch. And my thing is, at least I want to help you. I mean, I'm in Tennessee, but I'm willing to try to help you. You've got to learn to get your MAP meds, do meetings. I feel like you need some kind of treatment program. I mean, I'm afraid that I honestly worry that Chase is going to find you uh, not unalive is what I worry about. I get NA and AA is not for everybody and can be triggering, but it also can help a lot of people when they need to, you hear stuff some things that'll help you. Sometimes it helps to share with other people, to let you know you're not alone in the struggle at all. I'm going to stay up here. Yeah, you got to want it first and foremost. You're welcome, Elena. You're welcome, Dala. Did her phone die? Yeah, and that's the thing. People, you guys got to stop enabling her. Yeah, when you're enabling her, the thing is when you send her money, you send her gifts, that could be the last one that she receives. When you contribute to her getting her meds or, buying them off the street, whatever, you are contributing to her demise. And it's very sad to watch. The enabling really has to stop. It's very scary to watch people collect money. It's nodding off. I've seen it multiple times. They're nodding off and you're sitting there giving them money. I just had a live last night about a girl who admitted that she enjoys giving money because she loves to see people high. She thinks it's funny. It's not funny. It's scary. Addiction is a disease and it's real. Exactly. I mean, pray for her. She needs prayer. She don't need money. She don't need gifts. She needs prayers. She needs help, and not the financial help. We do recover. We do recover. But she's got to want it for herself, and it's a scary situation watching her nod off, watching her go through the DTs and the withdrawals. Because I've been there. Many of us have been there, watching it from the outside, and it's scary. When you sit here and you've lived it and you know what she's going through, you know what's going on, and we're trying to tell you guys what's going on with her. But quit sending her money. You got to stop before it's too late. And then her kids are going to be left motherless, just like they're left fatherless. Exactly. Think of Jace before you enable her. Before you send that money, think of that child, because you're going to take a mother away from that child. Not just him, but the other children that she has as well. They've done lost their father. Yeah, it'll probably end. She's been paused for a minute. And it is a sad life for Jace. It is hard. It is hard. It's hard on the kids to watch their parents.
Get off. Okay, hold on. Like, I literally put the phone down, lit a cigarette, picked it back up, and all the comments were that I was doing drugs. Okay, hold on. Not in question. Yeah, see, Swagger, yes, they were. He's begging for TikTok. That's what she done. You hear me, idiot? And I'm not gonna defend myself against smoking a cigarette. Yes, I do smoke cigarettes in the house with my kids. Yes, I do. Ever since they were born. I don't know, Scam Slam. If she wants to request again, I feel bad, but I had to hang it up. You're such a great mom. Well, I've had 4 kids. They're all still alive, so I can't be that bad. It's selfish of me to smoke cigarettes in the house. Okay, how many are in my care? First of all, okay, me and Big Cole raised all our kids up until they were 13, 14, okay?
Time for you to get off, bro. You've been on all day begging. Time for you.
I'm not begging.
Sure, I literally heard you begging.
Yeah, Meg, she is in active addiction, and I've talked to her about it numerous times. I've threatened people over not giving things to her. She's 22. What do you want me to do?
Oh. Hey, are you gonna help me?
Yes.
Like, get off for once, bro.
Okay, relax.
Just get off. I'm done. Like, just get off.
Jace is the only one in my care because Sheila Cole's mom wanted little Cole from the beginning. And when Big Cole passed away, she treats little Cole like he's Big Cole.
Get the
Stop.
Well, you really don't care.
I do spend time with my son. I bought him a bike. I take him to the park.
Yeah, it took me out in 3 days.
Like, I'm the bad guy. But little Cole left me with straight A's, never missed a day of school, was a respectful young man. He went over there and he's buck wild.
Lisa, get off.
He's not in school because he does cyber school. Stop. All right.
Dumbass.
He does call me mom. The only time he doesn't call me mom is when Abby's here and she calls me Lisa. Then he'll call me Lisa. Yeah, he is out of control. But how do you expect me to tame a 6 foot tall kid? Yeah, it's really a question, okay? Because when me and Abby were fighting, okay, she had me so mad that I was really gonna go after her. And Jace literally grabbed me, and he's so strong. But Jace does come first. All my other kids say that Jace is my favorite.
So you can give like a nice wash.
Yeah, Jace is the only minor. Yes, Abby is still pregnant. Jace that goes to cyber school. Okay. Me and Jace are gonna end up raising Abby's baby.
I'm not fucking raising punches. Lisa,
What do you want me to do?
get off.
For what?
Because you need to get off. You've been on there way too much, like you always do. Then you start begging. People ask for your cash app, and you're like, oh, this is my cash app, this is my PayPal, blah, 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 blah,
All right.
blah. Send me
Watch
money.
out.
That's what you always do.
And
it's annoying.
I haven't asked for anything.
Sure, last time you were on, you literally said my PayPal
Watch out,
is whatever. That's what you literally said, like, and it's annoying, because I'm trying to watch my stuff. I see you, like, screaming in the background.
Alright, I won't
that
scream.
Your PayPal.
I won't scream. It's gonna die anyways. 5%. Yeah, Mallory. He's calling her out. He's being disrespectful to his mother.
I'm being mad, bro. That's it. I'm mad. I'm mad, bro.
Alright, go ahead in your room. Now they're all saying, poor Jace, he needs out. Can I have Jace?
Well, all you like to do is beg on there. I mean, why else would you be on there?
I haven't asked for anything.
I already just said that you have.
Alright, let me charge my come out of my room. You guys just don't even know the half of it. Do you want this?
Yeah, also, if they don't know half of it, then you also don't know how to get off.
It's a bagel with egg and
That sounds
sausage.
terrible. It sounds terrible.
Okay. No, he's never hit me before. Jace, if I hang up and put it on charge, will you go in your room? Hmm?
Hate the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
Jace, do you have shorts for tonight? Okay.
Did you say for tomorrow?
No, for tonight. Do you have
You said
shorts?
for tomorrow.
Do you have shorts?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? You want me to put them on?
Mm-hmm.
What's the time?
Get ready. 55?
What time is he coming?
6.
So 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Jace has basketball practice tonight. Basketball practice. I want to know one thing. I'm on one today, okay? Why does my whole chat tell me to put tech, to put tech in my box? What's up, baby?
Get off.
Hold on a second. Can somebody answer that?
You get off because I want to talk to you, but they always record everything. Are you dumb?
I'm gonna mute it.
No, just get off. Wait, what? I won't even do shit. They'll find like a goddamn
Okay,
hacker.
look, pause live. All right. Okay, so can anybody answer me why that is? I'm sorry, Jace wanted to talk to me. What I said was, why does my whole chat tell me to put tech in my box? Just a question. Jace. You need what?
I need you to do something. Can you get off?
Yeah, what do you need?
Get off.
Every time I get on, you need something.
Yeah, what I need is for you to get off. So I actually do need some.
If anybody wants to come up, send a request. Jace is at basketball practice, so I'm bored. What's going on now? Nothing. Jace is at basketball practice. He just left. So if anybody wants to talk, send a request. Haley, I accepted your request, Mama. What happened with Tech? Nothing, Eleanor. And you know, I like Tech. You know, I think she tells it like it is, okay?
Hello.
Here's my thing, okay? I wasn't on here for 2 months, alright? And nobody called and checked up on me.
कान बटन दबाना
Nobody.
दबा दिया भाईजान मैं रोटी खा
I
रहा ना
didn't mean to do
सीधे
that.
करके
रोटी
तस्वीर
खा
लाल
लो ना
पड़ी
अमना रोटी खा लो देखो समी है
I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. Like, not even texted. And if she gets mad at me for saying that, I'm sorry. But I didn't even get a text. It was like, oh, you're off TikTok. Okay. You can tell her true humanitarian. That's okay.
Hey, what's up in the moment?
I'll tell her myself. I'm not afraid of Tech. You know, I have respect for Tech. She tells it like it is, you know? Yeah, she is awesome. But it just makes me feel some type of way that, you know, the 2 months I was off, you didn't even reach out at all.
Mohammed, get her out and come back in.
And now that I got back on for a day, you know, you're reaching back out. I mean, you guys would feel the same way. 50 Shades of Fucked Up. I didn't know that her friend passed away. I haven't been on TikTok. And then when that stuff with Queen happened and she recorded me and I called Tech said her page went down. Did you have anything to do with that? No, I didn't. Yeah, old news, leave it in the past. Unless it's my old news that you guys want to drag up through my sisters, right? It's not always about me. Yes, I do think Tech has my best interest at heart. Jen, Queen wasn't a good person to me, okay? She made fun of me on her page. I reached out. I told her I had respect for her, okay? She recorded me and sent it to CPS. She almost got my kids taken away. No, I didn't make up with Queen. I'll never talk to Queen again. And the worst part is I was asking Queen for advice. Okay? I told her, Abby's smoking crack. I don't know what to do. What's your advice? And she recorded me. Yeah, I'm always the victim. Johanna, that's not right because I've never smoked crack. No, I haven't. Why? Because my teeth are messed up? I don't want anything. Nothing happened, Farrah. Just being back on here brings back memories of all the crap. Yeah, Sarah Smith, why should I have to stay off it though? Everybody else goes on it. Right, everyone has the right to be on TikTok. Yes, I understand I did it to myself by asking for money. No, Mal, I haven't been eating bricks. My teeth are messed up because I've been on methadone 15 years. BK, I don't know how far along she is. She won't go to the doctor. I'm not trying to manipulate anyone. See, really, if you guys were me, read these comments. How much money do you need? What are you begging for today? Okay? Wouldn't you beg when you're going to get that anyway? Yeah, you guys say nope, but I'm going to get the hate anyway. Abby is my 22-year-old daughter. And I've tried blocking the haters. Like, I came on 2 days ago just to say, hey guys, I just wanted to say hi to you guys, let you guys know I'm okay. And nobody cared. I don't dry beg. If I need something, I'll tell you straight up. Right, nobody cares, you're right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Listen, that you try to block the haters. Forget about blocking them like through TikTok. Like block them mentally through your voice. Don't even speak to them. It's gonna help you a lot more in the long run. No one is here to judge anyone, no matter how you live your life. That's how I look at it. They've just gotten used to it, and now it's an entertainment through your life and what you do. So
Well,
you know what, hon? At the
they're
end of the
judging
day,
you. They're judging you,
I
Jersey.
don't
Be
give a fuck.
quiet.
I don't give a fuck. I don't live for no one. No one pays my bills. At the end of the day, block them by not saying nothing. Feed into the people that come in and even say hello, how are you? You know? Live your
Mm-hmm.
life how you choose. You're the one that at the end of your life goes to heaven or hell. You know? They ain't doing it. So that's all I gotta say. Peace. Keep your mentality, the little that you probably have left with the ways of the world and the traumas that people passed that no one else knows about, and just stay away from those evil people. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, honey.
You be easy. God bless, hon.
God bless
Anytime. If
you.
you need someone to talk to, you can DM me. Okay?
Okay. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
No problem. Bye bye.
Hey, sweetheart, I agree with her. Keep your head up. Don't let people bring you down.
I know.
You're a nice person. You're nice to people, and that's all that matters.
I try to be.
To come on here and say a kind word because I have been where you are. I've had to ask for help, and I have not got nothing but bullied on this app. Thankfully, I'm in my own place now, and I'm not having to ask for help. I'm so grateful for it. And I understand people that come on here and scam, you know what I mean? But sometimes people do need help, and it's okay. But if you're just coming on here to talk to people, just to genuinely talk, there shouldn't be nothing wrong with that.
So I just wanted to come in and say hello and don't let people get you down.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Is anybody opposition?
Good evening.
Good evening.
How was your day?
Just a bunch of cleaning.
You did cleaning today?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I told you nothing was going to happen, didn't I?
With what?
With Mary, remember? Nothing will happen. Nothing whatsoever. I talked to her about it this morning and she's like, I mean, she was a little upset, but then it's like she goes, I ain't going to do anything to her. It's like she got enough problems. And she's right. Her and I talked about it, and it's like, and I told her, it's like, it's like I tried to diffuse the whole, like, this over back and forth yesterday with you and I and everybody else and whatnot. And it's like, I'm not here to put more wear on you, Lisa. It's like, I just want you to understand. It's like, you can't be focusing on all the hate people in the comments like you do and start focusing on more of the positiveness, like these two ladies that just came up. And then, it's like, that's all I wanted to do. I tried to get in the box earlier, but I was out and about. I went for a really long drive today with a friend. Oh, stupid cat. I went for a long drive with a friend of mine today, and we ended up at you know where Ligonier is? Because I've never heard of it, never been there. That's where I ended up at the battleground thing, where they did all the fights and things at.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, so I went live, trying to make it a positive live because there's just way too much hate and drama on this app. I tried, and then the place was closed, so we couldn't actually pay to go in to walk the ground thingies where the battleground was. I mean, it was neat as hell. I did have it on for a little bit, but when we decided to leave, it was, it was kind of pointless. And then, of course, filming. You guys call it mountains. I call it hills because it's like Colorado has mountains. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's just different terminology for me. But I tried to get in your box earlier. It's like, because I just wanted to ask you how your day was, and what all did you do today? What positive things besides cleaning did you do today?
Helped Jace with schoolwork, got him ready for basketball practice.
I did hear you say something about his basketball practice. How's he like that?
He likes it a lot, actually.
That's good. I mean, and it gives him something to do other than be on his Oculus and be in the house all the time. And it gives him the opportunity to make different friends, honestly, and to interact with, different types of kids. It's like, I mean, some kids may have behavioral health problems. Some kids may have autism, or, you know what I mean? It gives them that opportunity to experience the different, personalities of other children. And, and it's like, and, who knows, he might be able to help one of those kids or vice versa. You know what I mean? So that's really good. I'm glad he likes it.
Yeah.
What other, what'd you help him with schoolwork with? Like what subjects?
Honestly, he's in 6th grade right now, and his work is so hard.
It normally always is in that middle school, elementary to middle school, and then I don't know. It's like with my kids, it was always that first year of high school, that ninth grade. And then after that, they figured out, it's like it's a breeze. My youngest he graduated early, so I was proud of him for that. And then he moved out, and now it's like I'm an empty nester. Leave him
Can
toast. Sorry, go ahead.
can you smoke on Instagram Live?
I
Or
don't know about Instagram. I'm not.
can you smoke on Instagram Live?
I don't know about Instagram. I'm not.
Or I'm on TikTok. Never mind.
No. Though. Well, I mean, I see people do it, and they get like a that health warning thing at the bottom of their screen. I haven't. I mean, don't quote me on it though. It's like me myself personally have not seen anybody getting taken down for it. They just get that health violation that goes across the bottom of their screen. But most people that I watch or I follow or even in the boxes with, they don't. They try not to. They kind of lean off to the side to puff away on their cigarette or their vape. So other than that, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like myself, I personally would not do it. Just because I wouldn't want my life getting taken. If I'm just, chilling or chit chatting or, just trying to make something fun or whatever, or whatever. It's like, you know what I mean?
Well, I turned my camera off and I lit a cigarette, and the whole chat was saying that I was smoking something else and not a cigarette.
Well, you know what? There again, you got to ignore all the hate coming from these people. I mean, they don't want to see you up here, asking for anything or doing anything. I mean, anything that you do right, they're going to find wrong in it. Literally. Anything you do wrong, they're going to find even like in the more in-depth of, they're going to make it bigger than what it really is.
They're starting to try to start a fight between me and Tech now.
No, well, that's between you and Tech, and they got no business doing that. Like I said, yesterday before the live ended, the last thing I said before I was getting ready to drop, I said, I personally, just my own personal opinion, I think that you should give her a call, because like I was trying to tell you in the chat earlier, because, like I said, I was trying to get a box just to ask you how your day was. But, you said something about how come people are wanting Tech in the box. And I simply was writing in the chat earlier. I definitely know, has more resources than a lot of us. And I said, she has more resources than myself or anybody else in this chat has got to be able to help you, whether if you want to take the help or not. It's worth, to me, it's my own opinion. You can take it or leave it. I think it's worth giving her a phone call and chit-chatting and at least letting her either text it or emailing you the resources that she does have. And then it's going to be solely up on you to reach out to those resources. But, she did say the other day that she has resources to help you get your teeth fixed. That's great to me. She has resources to help you get out of the projects where you're at and into a better living environment, not only for you, but for Jace. And I think you would actually benefit from that, and Jace would too. You understand? That way it's like you're out of the projects. And then I can't remember if she said anything about a job or not, but it doesn't matter. It's like that whole job thing, that's got to fall on your shoulders. It's like I was trying to say yesterday, it's like you have to be self-sufficient and you have to become more independent than what you are and not rely upon asking the chat for help or for money or for this, that, and the third. And yes, I get it. I just heard you. Does it make it easier for you to ask because of people in here saying, what do you need, or this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and say that it doesn't, because it does. And I understand where you're coming from on that.
Well, I respect Tech. She tells me the truth. She never has leaked my new number. She hasn't recorded me.
I don't know how to record. And I have your new number, and it's never been put out there.
Right. I have respect for her. And I said one thing that wasn't even bad, and they all went and ran and got tech.
Well, I mean, just either let her in the box or look. If you want it on the app, then let her up in the box. If you don't want it on the app, I would personally take it off the app and do a private phone call, and explain to her. Maybe, it's like if it was taken the wrong way, it's like, and if you, I mean, that's something that you and tech got to take up on, you know what I mean? Do you understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay attention to all the hate that you're getting. I just wouldn't.
I mean, all I said, Carmen, and I wasn't meaning it to be shady, was when I was gone for 2 months off the app, okay?
Mhm.
Nobody called me and texted me, checked on me, nothing, okay? Now that I'm back, everybody wants to call and text.
What do you mean, everybody? It's like, I mean, in the new number, it's like, I mean, and I don't know how many people you've given it out to, but, or are you just talking on about here?
Now, people did say that Tech did have a friend that passed away, so she was busy. I understand that.
Yeah, it was the day that she was in your box is when that happened, and she was very upset. I don't know. I mean, I think that you should maybe, again, my own opinion, my own personal opinion, is to reach out to her privately and not, I mean, don't discuss anymore.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, like I said, if she gives you resources, it's going to be totally up to you to utilize them and do for you. I mean, actions speak louder than words. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there's a good portion of us that we want you to win. We want to see you succeed. We don't want to see you on here daily or a couple of times a day or even every other day. With the I'm not trying to say it disrespectfully, but the crocodile tears that you do, it's like that. Because right now it's like, I mean, I love talking to you because it's like you're normal, your voice is normal. I mean, you're just sitting here, you're chill, we're both calm. It's like, I mean, you're a very pleasant person when you're like this. I just don't like the other part of Lisa. I don't like that person that's on here constantly asking for money or for food or whatever, when in reality, you don't need that. We know you don't need that, but you know that somebody on here is going to be new and you're going to tug at that heartstring on somebody else.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I got to yell at some cats are in here, like going crazy. You better stop. Stop it, Toast. No, sir. You better quit it. You see this water bottle? I'm going to get you. You better go. Sorry. Sounds like they're going to tear the house apart. And it's only the two boys that are doing it. But, yeah, I mean, if you're just done here to chill for the night, it's like, I mean, carry on conversation with the positive people, the positive side of, comments. Ignore these haters, honey.
I know, but there's so many of them.
I know, baby. I know, sweetheart. There's a lot. And just like, I mean, Tech said it the other day, too. It's like, you got to ignore all that. What time does Jace get home?
8:30.
Well, that's a good little bit for him to be out for basketball. That's good.
Yeah, he goes Monday from 6 to 8:30, and then Wednesday from 6:30 to 9:30.
Nice.
back in the bathroom. Okay?
See, ignore it because I can literally see the stupid comments that they're saying to me. I've not addressed not one. I've addressed people that know or that I know that follow me that I'm friends with. That's it. But I see the stupid comments from the ignorant people. I'm not addressing not a single one of them. Don't do that. I'm literally talking. I'm looking at your face. I'm not even looking at the chat, but I can see my name come up. I don't give two shits.
Okay, all I keep saying is, let Tech up. Drop Carmen, let Tech up. Guys, I'm gonna let Tech up when I'm done talking to Carmen.
Oh, is she waiting for the box? You should have said something. I had have gotten out.
You don't have to. I love Tech, but I'll bring her up.
Okay, do you want me to mute? And you bring her up, or do you want me to drop?
Like, I do it all the time. They're not running my life.
You're right. They're not. I just don't want to. I don't want to have her waiting down there. You know, if she's got something else to do, though.
Yeah, but she's probably going to yell at me, and I don't want to get yelled at right now.
I don't think she's gonna yell. I mean, I just don't.
No, Carmen isn't running it.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna yell at you.
Oh, Tech doesn't yell.
I mean, Tech says it how it is. I mean, I've watched her. I've watched
Right.
her speak to you. It's like, but I've never seen her like come out of character and like get crazy on you. I've never seen it. I don't think that's gonna happen. How about I drop you, let her up, and if you want me to come up afterwards and we chit chat, you know, a calm situation, then I'll just stay in your chat. How about that?
Well, on one condition.
Absolutely.
I'm going to need a cigarette. So while I'm talking to Tech, because I have my earbud in, I don't want to see a bunch of comments about me smoking. I don't even know what they said I was smoking.
Oh, yeah, just do it like, I mean, you can be right where you are right now, and you can light a cigarette off to the side. Just take your head and move it off to the side where you're taking a puff of it. That's it.
Yeah, but they banned me for everything.
Well, then go on like this, right? Like what I'm doing. Put a green screen up of a picture and talk through it like I'm doing right now without showing my actual face.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Well, do that.
But all the comments were, I don't know what they thought I was smoking, but.
Yeah, no, just put a green screen up, sweetheart. That's all.
All right, let me see how I do this. How do I turn my camera off?
Or you can put those funny cartoon characters up. I've seen Tech like with that raccoon one or the goat. I think the goat's funny, and you can't see smoking with the goat.
Shit, how do you turn your camera on?
Are you asking the wrong person?
Can somebody tell me what to push to turn my camera off?
Well, you gotta go into your green screen. You have to do green screen first, like with your camera on, and then either choose one of the animal characters, or put a like a picture up, and just don't put your face in the picture. I would use one of the like the raccoon or something like that. I don't think there's a way of you actually like turning your camera completely off. Just put up one of the farm animals.
Okay, hold on, let me What the fuck?
See, but your face is still in it, so you're still gonna have to push yourself off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Use one of the animals because you can't ever see. It's like whenever it's like you're smoking a cigarette with the animal. There you go. Perfect. Now I'm gonna drop Let Tech up. I'll be down in the comments.
Okay.
You ain't gotta leave. What you leaving for? She didn't have to leave.
Hello?
So what what's up?
Nothing much.
You were gone from the app for 2 months and nobody reached out to you? Is that what I didn't reach out to. Listen, when you and I first started talking, I said, you gotta utilize me. You gotta chase me. I can't chase you. It would be exhausting. I do reach out to you here and there. I do have my own life. If you were to start calling me on a regular, and like I didn't hear from you for a couple days, then I'd get concerned. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where we build rapport. But you calling me at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and me sitting up for hours didn't count though, right?
No, it did. That's why I have, as much respect for you as I do.
Okay, so I keep having the same suggestions for you. Same ones. They still haven't changed. They're not going to change. Do you know who that woman was that was just up in this box? I don't want no gifts. Please don't gift me. Please don't gift. I don't want no gifts. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you know who that was that just left here?
Carmen? Yeah, the lady that recorded me.
And your dad?
Yeah.
You're friends with her?
Not at all.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's who I thought it was. That's the yeah. So did you get your prescriptions?
Yes, I did.
So now, why was you looking all mean here a little bit ago?
What was I mad about something?
Yeah, you're looking mean. Earlier you were looking good, then you were looking mean. You've been all over the place today.
Well, honestly, I must think I'm better than I am, okay? Because I thought people would be happy to see me on here doing good, okay? And they're not.
On here doing good. On here doing good. How's that? How's that? Did you get a job?
No.
Are you working any of the resources? Oh, you ain't got them yet. Got tons of resources up that way for you. Tons. All I gotta do is make one phone call to one person. It's a one-stop shop. One-stop shop. We could have a whole plan to take the steps. Cameron was discussing them steps. And she got him out of order. I wasn't worried about your smile. I was worried about, building that self-esteem up again and start feeling good about yourself.
Well, at the clinic, there's 2 ladies that work there, okay? And they're all for resources, okay?
Yeah, there should be, yeah.
And I was working with her, okay? And then she called me a scammer.
Who did?
The lady at the clinic.
I thought you said, well, yesterday or whenever, I can't remember, because My weeks have been all jumbled together. We were talking, and you said that your counselor was saying you were doing a good job.
No, that's not my counselor.
Oh, there was somebody else.
Yeah.
But look, I know you see me down in your chat earlier. I know you did, because I know you see chat. I know that's what you focus on. That's what you're focused on right now. And that cigarette. But I forgot what I was gonna say. This ain't working. And when the pain gets great enough, you're gonna have to either do something different or exist.
Well, we'll talk offline, but it's gonna be great enough soon.
Amber? I don't know, Amber. Oh, I think Amber. Look at that, JDD 1978. 25 years clean. If I can do it, you can do it. Yes, ma'am.
Well, everybody wants to take Jace off. If I lose Jace,
listen, my plan doesn't include none of that. None of that. None of it. Because I know. Listen to me. I know what he means to you. He's the last part that you have. When I was at my bitter ends, and I didn't want to give up my kid because I knew then I didn't have. What would I have to move forward for? And I used that pain and I used all that to continue doing what I was doing until I got clean and realized I had to fight for myself to be able to fight for them.
yeah.
But nothing, listen, I know that's important to you. Nothing that I had has anything to do with him not being part of this. He needs to be a part of this because you all need to heal as a family. You know that, right?
Yeah, but the CPS workers told me that the things people know about me online is scary.
Well, I mean, whose fault's that? Whose fault is that?
Well, it's some mine and some my family's.
Okay, well, now we got to get into the solution. Where is the solution? I can't get you to steer to the solution to save your life. And that's what I said, another thing in your chat today. Most of them people down in that chat are trying to save your life. But I'm gonna hop down out of this box, and I'm gonna go hang out and get my headache gone. But I'm gonna keep praying for you.
But
what
are you doing on the app that people like you?
I don't know. I have no clue. I wish they would be quiet down in the chat, especially when they start spamming. I don't know. Just being me. Just being me.
My whole chat is tech. We love tech. We love tech.
Because they want. Listen, some of these people have been watching you for a long time, Lisa. A lot longer than I have. A lot longer than I have.
They want you to tell me off.
No. What do I want to tell you off for? You listen to me. You beat yourself up. I ain't gonna beat you up. What do I gotta beat you up for? You beating yourself up right now, girl. I seen you on a mission earlier. I seen you on a mission. You don't think I've been on that mission? And it could be me when I get a little louder. It ain't me yelling at you. It's yelling at what's in front of you. But you don't have a problem. But your life isn't unmanageable. Your life's going good, and
It's not going good. I just don't know how to get out of it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is call me bright and fucking early, and every morning after that, bright and early. Not up on here. Please, no gifts, no gifts, no gifts, no gifts. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm not over here for that.
$17.50 I pay to stay here.
Listen, look, we talked about that we talked about that before. We talked about that, and you're behind. You're
Yeah.
behind.
I don't want to pay.
Well, I mean, then you're losing your Section 8. You're gonna lose your Section 8. And coming here ain't gonna get it. Coming here ain't gonna get it. You see what you get when you come here. You can leave this app for 2 months, come back, and go back right back to the same shit, and you're gonna get the same people down in the chat because they're just waiting for you to come back.
Yeah. I'm not paying $1,750 to live in a shithole with guns going off.
Well, you got to get into the solution. You keep talking about the problems. We know what your problems are, but you're trying to steer you to a solution. We know what the problem is. We know where the problems lie. But if you keep sitting in the problem, they're going to keep getting bigger, and you ain't going to have no sight of no solution. You're not going to want to see no solutions. And there are solutions. But I can't, ain't nobody up on here. That's why I told people not to even comment in your chat. If they ain't got nothing good to say, and they're old and been here for a while, be quiet. Don't even say nothing. And make your chat go stagnant with all your new people up in here.
Yeah.
You know, I worry about you. I worry about a couple other people up on here. But I can only save myself. But I'd like to take you with me. I would like to take you with me.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I had a good life.
That was how long ago? How long ago? Been a long time. That's gonna make you sick right there.
4 years.
I think it's been longer than that. She said that's a big sig. You're gonna come back to you do this to me all the time. You do this to me all the time. You go on camera and make me sit here.
Like, I just texted my counselor about how I shouldn't have to do group because I'm clean. And all this stuff. And she said, "You're not the victim."
I don't know, Lisa. All I know is I see things not working for you. And that's sad. I know guilt and shame keeps you still down. But you got to get past that.
Yeah.
And you're clean?
Except for my methadone and Klonopin.
You hemmed and hawed around this question. You taking the Klonopin as directed?
Yes.
So when the bottle says take 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, that's how you're doing it?
Yes, he upped my medicine.
Oh, I told you how I feel about that. Are you going daily still?
To the clinic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why ain't you on weeklies yet?
Because a psychiatrist has to prescribe them, not my PCP.
So what's wrong with going to, why ain't you gone to a psychiatrist yet to get them through there?
Well,
Never
for
mind.
med,
We'll talk about that off app. We'll talk about that off app. I forgot where we were at. Sometimes I think like we're on a fucking phone call. Damn it.
yeah.
Listen, I don't know what it is about you, Lisa. I really don't. Well, I do. You remind me a little bit of myself, and you remind me a lot of a friend that I had out on the street. She was my road dog, even though she could be a little trifling little bitch. She was my road dog, and she's not here no more. She went upstate, got out,
Mm-hmm.
and ain't here no more. She thought she didn't have a problem.
Yeah, I lost a lot of friends also.
Okay, well, pick up that phone call tomorrow morning and let's start off fresh.
I'd love to. Jace told me he wants me to get off the methadone.
I told you, me and you've talked about that, Lisa. We have. We've talked off app. My suggestions on all that ain't changed, and I'm not going to repeat them on here. But you got to put the foot forward. I can't. I can only lead. I can only say, hey, we can go this way or we can go that way, and ultimately that's your choice. But I could see that you're, this TikTok thing ain't working right now. No, she needs to do it for herself. She needs to do it for herself. She needs to feel that. She needs to feel that she's worthy. She needs to feel that she's worthy and that she can make things right. Start feeling that happiness and that joy. And only you can do that. It's fucking hard work. It ain't easy. But I don't think you're no stranger to the way you hustle for the shit that you want. Let's hustle for some shit that you need. How about that? Let's start working on things that you need, not things that you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. You have fun. I don't know. Call me tomorrow if you want. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably mad at me. It's okay. I ruin all my relationships.
Oh, Lisa,
Hello?
how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. I just wanted to say, been watching you on here for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I've heard you say several times that people don't care and that people hate you and all of that. And I just wanted to let you know that that's not true. There are so many people in the comments that care about you and want to see you win, Lisa. You can do this, girl. You really can. You can pull yourself out from under all this shit. It ain't gonna be
Thank
easy.
you.
It's not gonna be easy, but you can do it. You know, I want you to know that there are people that care, and I know you focus more on the negative comments in the chat, but There's a lot of us that just watch and our hearts break. And we would love to see a turnaround for you. It would mean a lot to a lot of people. And more importantly, Jace, your family, you're important and you matter. You need to know that. And you're worth it. You're worth the struggle, you're worth the work that it would take to get yourself on the right track, but you can do it.
There are people on here that do want to see me do good,
Absolutely.
but there's a lot that don't.
Well, those are the ones that you just need to not pay any attention to and focus your attention on the people that do. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I notice when you're not on, and I'm genuinely worried, like that something's happened. I won't enable you, but I care. I do care. You know, you're a young mother. You've been through a lot. It hurts my heart to see what you go through and the positions that you put yourself in. It really does. I'm a mother. My kids are adults, but as a mother, it hurts my heart to see you struggle like you do. It hurts my heart to see you belittle yourself and put yourself in a position where you're having to ask people for money and all of that. I just hate to see it. I really do. And you know, I know everybody praises Tech, but Tech does have your best interests at heart, and she's reaching a hand out to you, honey. You need to grab it. That woman can put you on the right path to make your life so much better. And you deserve that. I know you don't feel like you do, but you do. You're worth it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to say. I won't take up too much of your time. I just wanted you to know that there are people that care. And it's not all people against you and people enjoying what you're going through. But there are people out here that actually care, okay?
I appreciate that, you know. And when I came back, I said, I don't want anything.
Yeah, you were. I was in the chat that day, and you were great. You looked really good. You looked like you felt great. It was awesome to see, and I was like, wow, those couple months or however long you were away really did good for her. And I was excited for you, and then the next day it was back to the same stuff. So I'm not going to judge you about that. I'm not going to question you about what you're doing. You've already told everybody what you've already told the truth several times, Lisa. So we don't need to rehash all that.
Yeah.
But I would love to see you grab that hand that's reaching out for you and at least give it a try. You know,
I appreciate that.
you deserve a better life. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, you take care. I'm going to drop
You
down.
too, honey.
Okay.
You too. Bye.
Bye. I don't know that I know how to drop down.
I don't know either.
Oh, here we go. All right. Take care.
You too, babe. Is there any opposition that wants to come up? And maybe ask some questions or hello?
What are you talking about? Opposition for what?
Like if you don't like me and you want to ask me some questions.
So I'm not even, I just want to talk to you for a second because I am personally friends with Tech. So if you don't mind me just talking, chilling, asking a few questions, but it's not that I don't like you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I heard a few things that Tech said and then your response.
Wait, sorry, not to interrupt you. Amber Newberry, I'm not fishing for sympathy. I want to try to set the record
Lisa,
straight.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. This is about you. This is not about them. I went to a meeting the other night and somebody read out of the big book, and I can't remember exactly what page it was on, but it was in italicized. Okay, which means that is one of the most important things in the book. It says we all have a choice. Okay, we have a choice to remain in sobriety contingent on our spiritual condition, which means you got to believe in yourself that there is something greater than you that can help you get to sobriety and recovery. Okay. So then you had turned around a couple things that Tech said and said, well, Jace wants me to get off methadone, or Jace this, Jace that. So you got to stop and look at yourself for a second. You got to think, what does Lisa want to do? It doesn't matter. I love Tech to death, and I'm just using this as an example, and she will understand. Tech is offering you resources. Okay, she's offering you the hand of recovery of a 12-step program. But what does Lisa want to do? Does Lisa want to take that hand and go into recovery, or does Lisa want to sit here and talk about the people that are being negative in your chat? Okay, responding to things that do not affect you. Why even waste your energy?
I want to get off methadone, okay?
Perfect. Do you know how? Do you know how? Hello?
No, I don't. Okay.
So don't listen to anybody in the chat. I am not a medical professional. Tech is not a medical professional that I'm aware of. You need to go to your clinic, and if you want to, because in the program of recovery, we are allowed to seek outside help, okay?
They don't help.
Then you need a second opinion. They're not going to keep you on a medication that you are on if you are choosing to get off of it or taper to get off, okay? They will taper you down. I guarantee you, I would send you a universe right now if they said, I'm sorry, we can't taper you.
They make too much money off of us.
They cannot keep you on a medication if you are 100% honest, Lisa. You need to tell them, I want to get off this medication within 6 months. How can you help me? If they say we can't, but we can give you a resource that will, that is not true that they make too much money off of you to keep somebody in active addiction to act like this.
They'll send me to rehab for 30 days, and it's a quick, decrease.
Okay, so again, that's not 100% accurate, okay? So what I'm suggesting is that obviously ignore all negativity on this app. If it doesn't affect you, if it doesn't concern you, or something you're going to act upon, ignore it. The best thing that I've heard on here today is Tech saying, pick up the phone and call me tomorrow.
Okay. All the people that are saying that's not true, have you been on methadone and taper?
Hey, Lisa, ignore it. Okay? Seek outside help. These are not medical professionals.
But ma'am, I have tried to get off of it.
Okay. Again, your best resource right now for the given help is for you to call tech tomorrow. If I was on the other side of the United States, I would send you resources today that you could start tapering tomorrow. Okay. But you're too many states away from me. But I guarantee you, nationwide in the United States of America, if you told your provider today you wanted to start tapering tomorrow, you would start tapering tomorrow. It doesn't matter. It's not a money thing. No doctor in their right mind is going to keep you in active addiction.
All right. Well, obviously you don't believe me.
Me?
Yeah, I've been wanting to come off for 15 years.
Okay, so what it sounds like to me, which I'm proud of you for wanting to do that, it sounds like you might need a second opinion or a new provider, because there is absolutely no reason for you to stay on a Scheduled 1 narcotic or controlled substance for 15 years if you've been trying 100% honesty to try to get off of it.
You want to hear the best part, ma'am? They threw me on methadone because I used H for 2 months. And I was pregnant with Nicole, my 18-year-old. They threw me in methadone.
Okay.
So for 15 years, I've been going to the clinic over a 2-month habit.
So your body became dependent on it. Your body was depending on it.
Yeah, on the methadone.
Okay, I understand that. I mean, you know, it is only by the grace of God that I am 7.5 years clean and sober from Scheduled 1 narcotics and alcohol myself. If I can do it, you can do it. I've been to treatment 3 different times. I attend meetings on a weekly basis. You had back up, okay? You had said something on the line of asking your therapist, why do I have to come here anymore? Okay, this is a lifelong disease, okay? Drinking and addiction is a lifelong disease. You need daily reprieve. You need daily good actions, okay? Today is not a good action for you, okay? You need to continue to go there so you can learn to make choices. Somebody in a meeting the other night, their 5-year-old daughter says, Mommy, but you're like, you haven't drank alcohol or drugs for a couple of years. Why are you still going to meetings? And I told her, I said, so we can teach our children to make good choices. It's not just that we're going to make bad choices. We need to learn how to make good choices. We need to learn behaviors. We need to learn how to treat others. We need to learn how to respect others. Most of all, we need to learn how to take care of ourselves. And that's on a daily basis. If you think you're healed, God bless you. I'm not a medical doctor. I can't say that you are. I think you need further help. I'm not the one to give that, but my best advice is if I can do this, you can do this. And I think your best course of action is probably to get off the app today. Maybe go write a gratitude list. 10 things that went good today. 10 things that you want to focus on for tomorrow. And the first thing you're going to do when you wake up, I can only pray to God that you're going to lift up your phone and call Tech. She's an amazing woman. Amazing.
If ma'am, I could get past the physical withdrawal of the methadone, I would be okay.
Okay, so let me tell you this. You will get past it. I guarantee you. You have dodged every hardship in your life 100% of the time because you're still here today. There's going to be nothing so bad that methadone will make better when you're going through it.
That methadone is a different beast.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
I've known people that have gone to jail and came out and had seizures. Their face was all black and blue.
Right. And do you want that to happen to you?
No, but when I got sent to rehab for my benzo addiction, okay, there were people up there getting off methadone. And, you know, it wasn't enough time, 30 days.
Yeah. So if you've been on it for 15 years, again, I don't claim to be a doctor. I am not giving medical advice. I don't even know what your dosage is. Okay. I'm going to throw out there 20 milligrams. Okay.
No, 120.
Okay. 120. Okay. So over the course of 12 months, you would come off 20 milligrams a month, which might be 5 milligrams a week. Okay. You're going to get off it. 120 milligrams of methadone is 100% doable in a 12-month period or less. And the thing is if you say you don't have any clinics there or they're too money hungry, whatever, I'm sorry that you have experienced that. You might have to make a choice, and only you can make this choice. You might have to go out of state to a facility that can get you off of that. You might have to go inpatient. And if you say, who's going to take care of this? Who's going to take care of that? You know, the kids, this and that, they will be taken care of as they have 100% of your difficulties thus far. You got to worry about you so you can take care of your children, so you can break the cycle. God forbid this happens to Jace in his young years. I would only pray to God he would know where to go to get help. But you can stop this cycle and you can break it now. And he won't have to go through this because you will be the success story. And he will be like, hey, I'm not doing that because I saw what my mom went through, but look at her now. You know, there are success stories. I'm just not sure that you are in the pit of your addiction yet. I'm not sure that you have hit rock bottom yet. And you are only the person that can decide that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only you can make that choice. It's not that we want you to get off or Jace wants you to get off or Tech says to do this or Tech says to do that. It's a toolbox, if that makes sense. Okay. So when I have bad days in my life, just because I'm 7.5 years clean and sober does not mean everything in my life is all peaches and cream and roses and whatever. Okay. I've got stuff that goes on. I've got stuff that happens. Okay. For example, my father was just diagnosed with stage 3 multiple myeloma bone marrow cancer. And I don't say that in a bad thing, but you know what I would have done 7.5 years ago? I know what I would have done, but I took that toolbox today. Okay. I took that toolbox when I got that advice and I picked up the right tool. That tool was to call my sponsor. I was at work. I called my sponsees. I went to a meeting and I continue to go to meetings because I need to continue to talk about the struggles in my life. Because when there's somebody that comes into a meeting with 30 days, when there's somebody that comes into a meeting that has 15 years, okay, I look back and that brings me back to what my life was going like 30 days before I got clean and sober or 30 days when I had sobriety. Okay. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do these people get this time? Now that I've got 7.5 years clean and sober, I look up to the next person that's got 15 and 20 years. Like, thank you, Lord, for paving the path for me because I know where to go and I know what to do. Again, only Lisa can make these choices. If you don't want help, if you are not ready and you have not hit your rock bottom, If you are not in so much pain that you don't want to make that change, don't call tech. My biggest hope and prayer for you today is that you call tech tomorrow. You have to change the environment that you're in because, Lisa, nothing changes if nothing changes. And one of the things that I feel, and I'm not telling you what to do, I feel that you need to change is your TikTok app. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if you feel like you come on and you focus on the negativity and be like, well, why are they saying this or they saying that? Okay. TikTok, Facebook, Google are not doctors. Do not focus on public diagnosis. Focus on what the next right indicated thing that Lisa can do today to be the best Lisa she can be tomorrow.
Yeah, but what if it's too late?
You're not 6 feet under, Lisa. It's never too late.
Yeah, but my teeth, my bones hurt.
Okay. I have dentures. I'm not proud of it because of my use and addiction. I got around it. Am I proud of it? Absolutely not. I can't wear my bottoms because I have such a bad gag reflex. Things can happen. You just got to make the choices. There's help. There's resources out there. It's never too late. Things can be fixed as long as you're not 6 feet under. Anything that you feel is broken can be fixed.
Yeah. You're right.
Only you can make that choice. I don't think I'm wrong, but again, only you can make that choice. You know, look at it this way. All of the hardships that you've gone through and all of the hardships that you think are in your future, even though you should not future trip, like I ain't future tripping about the new journey my family is on because of my dad's diagnosis. It's sad. We're all on a journey. You can only focus on today and what you're going through today.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I'll talk to them tomorrow about coming down again.
Okay, Lisa, and if they can't do it for you, you need to ask for a second opinion or talk to your provider.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. I know you've probably been watching the chat and I just turned on my camera and I haven't looked at chat until now. I've seen a few things. I've seen a few negative things. First of all, anybody wants to reach out to me, feel free to reach out. I will get back to you as soon as possible. But Lisa, what is the most positive thing that you have seen go through chat since I've been talking to you?
Them say you can do it.
Okay. So I challenge you this. As soon as you get off the app, I challenge you to go make a 10-point gratitude list. Okay? And what that means is 1 through 10, okay? You're going to write 10 things that you feel good about yourself today. I am beautiful because. I can do it because. Okay? And then...
But I'm not beautiful. Look at Reddit. Look at the pictures of me.
Lisa, does Reddit affect the next choice that you're going to make on Lisa's life?
No.
Let it go. Literally, let it go. Okay? If it doesn't affect you right now, this given moment, let it go. You are the only one putting yourself in your way of letting it go. Otherwise, you're up against the wall. Are you going to stay up against the wall, or are you going to move to the side and say, I believe in me for the first time today? What others think about you is none of their business. You got to believe in yourself that you can push mountains and that you can conquer this addiction and come back as a success story.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what other platforms, what other people say.
She's not wasting her breath. Listen, this has nothing to do with...
Lisa, let it go. It doesn't affect you and it doesn't affect me. If I was wasting my breath, I would literally stop and get off this app. Okay?
Okay, she can come back up. Here's the deal. If you got something to say in the chat, come on up and talk. I kicked her because my pet peeve is somebody going, Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. She can come back up. You guys got 60 seconds. Anybody who has something to say in the chat, come up. Okay, who has opposition? And don't say you do and then come up. Real opposition. Kelly, do you have opposition? Lindsay, because I'm tired of people. Nobody has opposition. No, I don't want to fight. I want to change somebody's mind about me. Shit poster, I'm bringing you up. If you don't have opposition, I'm dropping you. Yes, hi. I'm good, how are you? Okay. But sir, can I respond real quick? No? Okay, go ahead. That's not true. Oh my God. Sir, I take methadone. I take methadone. Yeah, but it blocks opiates. I guess I'm not going to change your mind. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. I forget what I wanted to say. Uh, yeah, and then I'll bring you right back up. All right. What was his name? Oh, it was shit something. There he is.
All right, there we go. Is that better?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, perfect. Great. Yeah, that was absolutely weird, Sarah. I agree. All right, so I said to her was, I'm not going to be like holding her hand. I'm not going to give her all this positive reinforcement because she doesn't respond to that. She responds to the negative. She responds to people putting their foot all the way up her butt. Right? So I'm just going to shoot it to her straight. I got really no dogs in the fight. I don't want to be changed. I don't want to have my mind changed. Nothing like that. You're an addict. You're going to be an addict for the rest of your life. You have to make the fucking decision to get yourself clean.
Yes.
And you don't. And it's not for your kids. It's for you because you got to be the one that wants to see your kids be proud of you. You got to be the one that wants them to be like, my mom's not a fucking loser, a fucking bum, a waste of my fucking time. Right? Are any of your kids addicted to heroin?
No, none of them are.
Perfect. Are they addicted to any sort of drug?
My oldest smokes crack once in a while.
Damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But you know what? She learned it from you. She got that behavior from you. By watching you do drugs. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's on you. So you got to fix yourself to fix that. Right? You got to fix that to fix her. So all this bullshit about my doctors won't do this, I can't do this, the physical symptoms of withdrawal. Do whatever time you need to get yourself fucking clean. Don't be a stupid dummy. Don't be a fucking idiot.
It's hard.
I know it's hard, but you're a fucking grown ass woman. Are you not?
Yes.
All right. Perfect. Great. So now that we know that you're a grown ass woman, it's time for you to make grown ass woman decisions instead of being a fucking loser. That's what you're being right now. You're being a bum. You got to make the right decisions. If you want to reach out to tech, cool. If you don't want to reach out to tech, that's fine. I really don't give a fuck about tech one way or the other. Everyone's sitting here praising tech. I don't care. I don't care about Saved by God's Grace, what they were saying. I don't care about any of that pussyfooting, holding your hand like you're a fucking child. You're a grown-ass woman, and you need to be told like a grown-ass woman that you need to get your shit together.
Yes.
So my question to you is, are you done with the denial? Are you done with the excuses? Are you done not telling the truth? Because there were people in here earlier, I'm going to say it again, that heard you cut and scrape a fucking pill, and we heard you snort it. So are you 100% clean at this point in your life? Are you 100% clean?
It wasn't a pill.
So what did you cut up? What did you cut up and scrape?
I really don't know what you're referring to.
Interesting. Because I mean, here we go with the denial. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you heard it, Joe, but it happened. There were multiple people that heard it, acknowledge it in the chat. So I'm just telling you that we heard it. Be real with us, and we can be real with you, right? That's why I'm up here. I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck about your life at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck about the decisions you choose to make. But the only thing is, as a parent, for me, it pisses me off to hear that you're such a fucking bum that you can't get yourself clean in the hopes that your children will one day respect you. Because right now, they do not fucking respect you. Look at the chat. Everyone heard it. Everyone heard it. So we need for you to not be in denial. You got to just admit. You just got to admit that you're fucking up, that you're not 100% clean. And that's it. So are you 100% clean?
I do things that are prescribed to me.
Oh yeah, okay. So you said what? You got the methadone and the pills, right?
Yeah, the Klonopin.
Yeah, Klonopin. Okay. So other than those, are you 100% clean?
Yes.
And you take those pills and you take that methadone as prescribed?
I mean, honestly, some days I'll take an extra one if my anxiety's high.
Perfect. Awesome. Great. So you're not taking the fucking pills as you're meant to be used. So you're not fucking clean. You're abusing the medication.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're not 100% clean. How many of those kids live with you?
One.
And I'm going to ask a question that I pray to God the answer is fucking no. Have they ever seen you do any of this stuff?
No.
Good. Good. If they ever do, I really, truly hope that karma comes down on you hard. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that you should not have any child within that home right now while you are in active recovery. I agree, Meg. But we're just gonna run.
Wow.
We're just gonna run off the lie. Okay, so everyone's saying that your kids have. I don't know who Jace is, but apparently Jace was beat up. I hope it wasn't by you or somebody in the house. Wow. All right. Jace has seen her.
Jace never got beat up.
That's crazy. So listen. Everyone's talking about make better choices, do this. Yeah, make better choices. What kind of choices are you going to make in your life from now on? Because if you aren't making good choices, everyone that comes up here and talks to you shouldn't be holding your freaking hand like you're a damn toddler, because you're not a toddler. You're a drug addict, and you need to admit that to yourself. You need to accept that. And you need to stop saying that the doctors won't do this for you, the doctors won't do that for you. You're not trying. You're not asking. That's what's happening. You're not putting in the effort that needs to be made. Are you? And what are the sounds in the background that we're all hearing? Are you playing with a card or something?
No, I'm plugging in my extension cord.
Okay. Did you hear the question that I asked you?
You said that I'm lying about talking to my doctors?
Yeah. Is that not it? Are you actually talking to your doctors? Yes or no?
Yes, and they told me it would take like 2 years to come down off of 120 milligrams.
Yeah. Okay. So fine. So 2 years. 2 years. That's worth the effort, is it not? If you're tired, when I came in here, right? You were talking to Tech, and you said, "It's been 15 years I've been trying to get off this stuff." If it's been 15 years, what is two to get off? If you've been on it for 15, what's 2 to get off?
Not much, really.
Exactly. So stop being a bonehead. Stop being I can't do this because I'm a fucking coward. It's tough. It's hard. There are plenty of people on methadone, right? And plenty of people that get off the methadone.
Right.
So stop making fucking excuses. Can you agree to do that? I don't expect you to hold true to it, but can you agree to do that right here and right now in front of all these people, all fucking 725 of these people? Because each and every one of them are going to hold you accountable. That was a yes?
Yes.
Awesome. Everyone in this chat right now, you make sure to hold her fucking ass accountable. Every single time. Because she's doing the pills again. She's taking another pill because I got her all anxious. As I fucking should, because she knows I'm in the right.
I haven't taken anything.
Turn your camera on then. Turn your camera on right now.
Listen, sir, I know you're being like hostile with me right now.
I'm being honest with you is what I'm being. I'm being the tough love that you fucking need. Turn on the camera.
Hold on, let me figure out how to turn it back.
If I had enough followers, I would turn my camera on too, but I don't.
You know what? How about this? Not to you, shit poster. How about this? No.
No what? No turning on the camera?
No camera. Because everybody in the chat is saying camera on now.
They've been saying camera on. They've been saying that since you were talking to Tech. Probably since before you were talking to Tech. Since you were talking to Saved by God's Grace. Since Heather was up there. I've been in here for a fat minute listening to you just bullshit and put excuses out there. So turn that fucking camera on, lady.
How do I get it back on?
And then when I'm done, make sure you get Saved by God's Grace back up here. And just to let you guys, just Saved by God's Grace, Heather, Tech, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you guys whatsoever. We all have our different styles. It's just, this is obviously what she needs because she's clearly responding much better. Perfect.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn it around.
That mop and bucket go crazy. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, that's fine. You can make fun of my house.
No, I literally have that same mop and bucket. That's why I said it goes crazy. I like that mop and bucket.
Okay, the camera's on.
All right, we see you. Perfect. This is good. All right. Now, I know, like I said, I don't have enough followers, but I am face to face with you right now. I'm looking at you. We're just two people sitting across from each other right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're already all going to hold you accountable. right? Everyone was here earlier when we said we're going to hold you accountable. So we're going to hold you accountable. Let's go further with that. Let's start the plan right now. Fuck calling in the morning. Let's start the plan right now. I can't, Sheila. I don't have enough followers. I would if I could, though.
Okay. What's the
All right.
plan?
That's what's the plan? What is your first step?
Well, I have a group tomorrow. I could talk to the counselor about making an appointment to talk to the doctor about starting to decrease.
Yeah. Keep going to group. Talk to your doctor. You should be able to make that appointment yourself, right?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to the counselor and ask her.
Okay. Well, either way, keep going to group. Talk to the damn doctor. And if the doctor gives you some bullshit about, well, we can't do this, or, la da 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 da, which you already said they didn't actually say. They said it would take 2 years. So, what you're going to do when you go to the doctor is you're going to say, I'm ready. I fully believe I'm ready. There may be cracks in the pavement along the way, but I believe I'm ready. I want to wean off the methadone. And if they say they need to put you in a rehab facility, you tell them, because you said 30 days wasn't enough the last time you were in there. You tell them 30 days wasn't enough. I need to be in there for 60 to 90. You make sure you set yourself up for success. Sorry, guys. No, don't even worry about calling tech. Like, get a sponsor. Do you guys live? Here, I'm gonna post a comment. Someone said post a comment. Texas Terry. There you go. Now you guys can follow me. I think you could by clicking my name, anyways. Wallflower, I don't need to chill. She's actually responding to this. She's not responding to the, oh, Lisa, hi, it's me, your little fairy godmother. No, she doesn't fucking respond to that. She responds to being told what the fuck it is. Is Tech her sponsor? It is private. It's okay. It's private. I'll accept. It doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. Tech lives near her. Great. Awesome. So if Tech lives near you, call Tech. I wasn't sure if Tech was close to you or not. All right? So here's the deal. You're going to go to the doctor. You're going to tell him, I'm ready. Put me in the 90-day treatment, whatever. Whatever you feel is necessary. Right? Your son will be taken care of. I will, Jillian. Give me a second. No, you guys can still request to follow. I just have to accept the follow.
Unbelievable. I said opposition to try to change someone's mind. I didn't want to be berated by a grown man. Where's he at?
Well, back and let me just say something real quick. I don't know anything about a lighter and smoking something. All I heard was you crushing up a pill and snorting it and scraping it and all that. But also, all the sweet nothings that people are telling you, that didn't seem to be working. You actually admitted, and I got tons of messages saying that's the first time she admitted that she actually doesn't use her prescriptions properly. So you're welcome, because I've
admitted that.
So maybe you do need to be put in your place by a grown man.
No, sir. I did not crush up a pill and snort it.
Okay.
I didn't.
Cool.
I know you don't believe me, but I didn't.
Yeah, I know. You said you didn't earlier, but the whole chat was saying that you did. We all heard.
They hate me.
Okay, listen. I don't think they hate you. I think here's I'm gonna be extra real with you like I was, right? Because
No,
that's what
I'm gonna be extra real with you.
all right, get extra real and then I'm
They
gonna come
heard a
back on there.
lighter. They heard a lighter. Maybe I was smoking crack. Maybe that.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
now let me be real with you. Now let me be real with you and continue to be real with you because I didn't say it was your turn to talk yet because that's why you had me up in the first place.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Damn right. Thank you. So here's what it is. Here's why people have an issue with you. All right? Not only is it the begging for money, right? I'm brand new, but I already know you. I got your MO down, okay? It's the begging for money. It's the denial of how you abuse your medicines, okay? It's everything that you're doing in the live that people are getting upset with, right? It's because you can't admit and you're just denial.
Look, sir, they're saying I'm nodding. I'm not nodding.
I don't see you nodding right now. I don't unless it's actually happening, guys. Just don't say it. Like the one thing I'm gonna be is honest, right? I'm real. That's what I am. I expect everyone else to be real as well.
I appreciate that.
All right. I don't see you nodding. I see you being frustrated. I see you being annoyed, and I understand why you're frustrated and annoyed. And you know, I see comments. Her kids always call her out, and that's fucked up.
I didn't crush up a pill and snort it.
Okay, you can say that. That's great. But unfortunately, due to all of the prior not telling the truth, people aren't going to believe that. And I myself heard the crush, heard the scrape. So it's not a matter of
replay?
What?
Do we have a replay so I can
I'm sure somebody has a replay. And look, Joe Shiesty in the chat, someone that has been talking good to you, said, we heard it. We all heard it. Admit it. We all heard it. Busted. And, you know, I'm sure it's recorded. I'm sure it's going to be on Reddit, right? Because you said Reddit's always getting on your case.
Like I said, they heard a lighter. I could have been smoking crack, meth.
You could have, but also you could have used that lighter to crush a pill.
How?
It's simple. You just press down on the pill with the lighter. So many people use lighters to crush pills. I shouldn't be saying that to you because you're a fucking addict. But here's the thing. Here's where we were earlier, right? We were making a plan, and then you got all booty tickled because someone was telling you the truth instead of saying, Lisa, listen to me. You're so sweet. You can do this. You can fucking do it, Lisa. But you actually gotta put some effort in. You can't just be like, I'm scared. Be scared, but fucking put the effort in.
You remind me of my dad. Okay?
Good.
He gives it to me straight, okay?
Good. I should remind you of your dad, because I am a dad. I got that dad instinct in me. And if your dad gives it to you straight and you respect your dad, then you sure as hell gotta have a little bit of respect for me, correct?
But if he told me you were snorting a pill, I would argue to the death with him if I wasn't.
I get that. But ma'am, I say this with the utmost respect, and I hear what you're saying, and it's okay to get emotional. It's okay to let your feelings out, all right? I'm not going to tell you to not sit here and get upset.
I would admit it, kitty cat. I would.
But
okay. Good. Sorry.
No, you're good. But a lot of us heard it, all right? And it's not a matter of, haha, this lady's crush, we caught her, haha. We're holding you accountable because people want you. Listen, even the people that you're calling haters, they want to see you up. They don't want to see you down here. They want to see you get better. Everyone wants to see you get so better.
Well, I would really like to hear the recording of it so I could try to put some context on what I think it may be.
Okay, great. So it was when you were talking to Tech. I think maybe the final 20 minutes, somewhere in there, of you talking to Tech. But it should be on It should be on Reddit because I'm sure somebody recorded it, and you have a fan
Of
base on
course.
Reddit, as you said, right?
Yeah. Not
Okay,
a
awesome.
fan base, but I've never snorted pills. Ever. Ever.
Bet. All right, cool. So we all want to see you succeed, right? I don't even, like I told you earlier, I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about your life outside of what I'm telling you, right? But I want to see you succeed because that's what it's all about, right? And you already admitted to us, right, that you overuse your Klonopin from time to time. I'm not saying every day, but from time to time, which is still an abuse of the medication that's prescribed to you.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you lied about that earlier in the stream before I got up. So, people aren't going to believe what you say until you start showing people that they can believe what you say. And Tech said job, housing, something else earlier. I can't find the comment. Maybe she can repeat it. But you're going to go to group as well. You're going to talk to your doctor. You're going to tell your doctor, and you're not going to let your doctor railroad you. You got to advocate for yourself. All right? Don't be afraid to do that. The doctor's not going to be like, well, get the heck out of my office then. No, that's not how that works. The doctor is going to listen to you because that's their job.
So what pill am I smoking? Klonopin, Oxys, what?
Sarah, nobody said she smoked it. We said she snorted it.
I don't do that.
But also, I would not recommend even jokingly saying, how do you know it was a pill? I could have been smoking crack or meth. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't joke about stuff like that. Your daughter's addicted to crack. You already said that earlier. Let's not, that's not something you want to joke about, right? That's your daughter.
But I said it was a cigarette, and it's now turned into a pill.
All right, well, we're past the pill now. We're setting up the plan. That's where we were when you ended the live because you got upset. We're setting up the plan, right? So here's the plan. Group, housing, food, whatever it is that you need to get yourself set up on.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man, what? I'm doing my damn thing, JD. This is what she needs. All this sweet nothings of, you can do it. That ain't helping. It ain't getting through to her. She already said I sound like her dad. And that's what she needs. She needs somebody to sound like somebody she has respect for. So I hope everybody understands and respects that I'm chilling, doing my damn thing, because nobody else has gotten through to her like I've gotten through to her. And it's my first day in the damn stream. So please give the props that are deserved. Thank you. All right, anyways. So keep going to group. Keep going to your doctor. Tell them, if you feel like 30 days wasn't enough in the rehab, right? 60 or 90, even 120, however long you feel it's going to take, it's worth it. That 2 years you said it was, that they told you after saying, by the way, that, they weren't going to wean you off. So multiple lies already. That's why people are upset with you, right? That's why people have an issue with you. So it's not they don't. It's they do and they will. You just have to take that first step. And of course it's a scary situation. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. It's a scary situation. I know plenty of people that have gone on methadone and have gotten off methadone. It is a time. It is an absolute time. I'm not going to say it's a good time, it's a bad time. It's just a time.
Right.
So here's the thing. Do the time to get off the methadone, the 2 years that you said they told you that it would take. Do that, because you've been trying to get off for 15 years. You said, nice. You're a citrus fruit.
Yeah.
It's okay. Right? But if you've been on for 15 years and you said you want to get off, 2 years is nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. All right? You can do it. We all want to see you do it. That's like I don't even know you, but I want to see you up. I don't want to see you down. I don't want to see you in active addiction. I don't want to see anybody in active addiction. So if my words are being heard by anybody in active addiction, and you are at that point where you're ready, get the fuck on your shit and do it. You can do it.
I hear you.
No, Burrito, I didn't lose her. You're not my profile, Sadie. But are you understanding what I'm saying? Like, are you understanding that people aren't hating on you because you're just being you? They're not even hating on you. They're just disappointed that you cannot admit to yourself when you lie. They're disappointed which is still a sign of active addiction, by the way.
Right, right. You're right.
And listen, as an addict, it's a lifelong battle. You're going to have to deal with that for the rest of your life. All the bridges you burned that you may come in contact with, all the stuff that you've done that people will remember you for while you were in active addiction, you're going to have to like really make a lot of amends. And I hate using like AA and NA stuff, but like that's the word that pops to mind is amends. You're going to have to make up for all that. And the only way to do that, or to start doing that, I should say, is to actually get to doing it and putting the action in that shows that you're putting the effort in. Right? So
yeah,
you will always be fighting this addiction. You will always be an addict.
Till the day I die.
Correct, but you don't always have to be in active addiction. No, Carol, not like this, sweetheart. Not like this. I got up her ass. All right, I'm a fucking hemorrhoid. I'm going to be on her mind day and night because I'm going to be in these streams every time she's live, and I'm going to get on her and make sure she's doing what the fuck she needs to do.
That's okay.
But you can do this. Whatever, dude. Okay, JDD. I'm not the first to try, but I'm the first to actually get fucking through. No, I'm a Scorpio, Joe. I'm a Scorpio. That's why it is what it is. But yeah, listen, if I am wasting my time at the end of the day, cool. She's a waste of my time. She's a bum. She's a loser. She's a fucking waste of space. She doesn't need to take up space. Whatever it may be, however you want to look at it. That's fine. I did, Tech. I did. I got a lot of messages to prove it. And the fact that she said I remind her of her dad, who she respects, and so she's listening, yeah, I think I did get through just a little bit.
You did.
Did I get through to you?
Yeah, you did.
Say it louder. Say it closer to the camera.
You did get through to me and gave me the power to go in tomorrow and ask for decreases.
Perfect. I don't believe you though. So what I want you to do is I want you to show by the action, like I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
How would you like me to show you?
By doing the actions. By doing the actions. Like I said, I'm going to keep coming in your lives, and I'm going to ask you for an update every single day.
I mean, that's fine.
Perfect. So you're gonna come back with, what, your medical documents and stuff. Maybe getting it. I've been giving myself a pat on the back, Gail, and I'm gonna continue to do it because I don't give a fuck what any of you boneheads in the chat are saying. This woman needs to be told what the fuck it is, not having her hand held like a bunch of fucking children walking to the fucking park, like a lot of people are doing.
You're right.
What are you doing? Where'd you go? Why aren't you in the camera?
I'm cleaning the bathroom.
Okay. And nobody's forcing her to change. We're encouraging her to change. That's exactly what we're doing. We're encouraging her to change. No, Amber, no. People are giving her sweet nothings. the you can do it and whatnot weren't getting through to her. She was more focused on the chat. She hasn't been focused on the chat one time. You must be new, honey. Sit back down. I am a professional. I'm a professional shit talker. I'm a professional get up their ass. I'm a professional get up their asser. I definitely get in people's business when they need to get told what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't. So I am a professional. Listen, we can't stop her from doing whatever she's doing, right? But you know, you could still get on the fucking camera and show that you're cleaning the bathroom. Oh no, Amber, people are definitely nice to her, holding her hand, telling her shit that, you know, isn't fucking what they need to say. It's nice to hear what they have to say. Oh, now you're telling me to shut up. Now you're telling me to shut up. That's crazy.
I grew up in the projects. If I say something about you and I see you, I'm going to tell you I said it. Nope. No requests. Jason's basketball was good. Thanks, Allie. And my point is not to argue. My point is to try to change some minds about who I actually am. Because you guys don't know. You listen to Jessie, my sister, who hasn't seen me since I was 17 years old. Ronnie knows a little more, but I keep her out of a lot too. I don't need anything. And that's the thing too. I could get on here and cry and tell you guys I need X, Y, and Z, and I would get it. But I don't do that. Expose Abby for what, Burrito? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You did it all day today. No, I needed to get my medicine. And that's nothing. These scammers, beggars on here, make hundreds of dollars a day. Hundreds.
You do too, so you can shut up.
They say, oh my God, I need $20 to get home. And 30 people send 20 bucks.
Yep, that's you. So why you pour A1 on it, you stupid?
Hold on, I want to read that.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Let me read that, please.
What's that everybody
You're going to be grounded. Jace hung up. Does anybody want to answer what I'm supposed to be exposing Abby for? Ray, I don't have to listen to him. He's 11 years old. And if I did listen to him, Yins would say, he's her boss. Like you guys do. What am I exposing Abby for? Somebody said, please expose Abby. For what? I'm doing okay, Nicole. I'm a little mad. Like, I paused my live, lit a cigarette. They said I was smoking something. Then it became I was crushing things up and snorting them. I don't even snort pills. Never have. Well, Pollock, you can wouldn't doubt it all you want. I was crushing something up then smoking. Okay, what do you crush up and then smoke? Poles. What kind? Because, see, I'm on methadone. So, any opiate gets blocked. I'm not deflecting. Yins are wrong, and you won't admit it. And I'm not snorting my benzos. Why am I talking like that in front of my son? He knows a lot, okay? And he knows that I don't do certain things, okay? He's with me all the time. Yeah, he does know too much. But he hangs out with adults. Okay? He hangs out with me, his sister. He can't go to public school. He'll get beat up. He has gotten beat up. I mean, I don't know what you guys want me to do. Corey, I'm not engaged in illegal activity. Look, my son knows I don't do drugs, and that's all that matters to me. Peachy 30, clean my house. I clean all the time. I live in a shithole. Stuff breaks, okay? Maintenance comes. They tell us we're gonna have to pay for it because we broke it. Well, fiery leprechaun, if I did break something, I would be responsible for it. But I didn't.
Are you gonna help me here?
Yes,
You guys
baby.
could stay on TikTok live all day.
Yes.
Also, you guys stay on TikTok live like you always do.
Where's the plate?
No, I need you to get off so you can goddamn help me. You're gonna do this with one hand?
Okay. Let me get a plate real quick. Oh, garbage bag right here. Is it cooked the way you like it?
You gotta get off now, bro.
Hey, hold on, hold on. Do you need a knife?
Can you get off?
Do you need a knife?
Can you get off? So I don't want to talk to you while you're on there. Ready, that's done.